Well, hello there. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching. I am Cecilia Morris, and today I'm going to share with you how and why attraction marketing works. Just had an amazing week, and I'm telling you, everything that happened and occurred for me this week was a direct result of attraction marketing. So before I get into that, I just want to go through and make sure for those who haven't seen me before, my name is Cecilia Morris. I am known as your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. And I help network and affiliate marketers and brick and mortar entrepreneurs learn how to use digital marketing strategies to build their brand and their business online. And like I said, today we're going to talk about attraction marketing, how it is and why it works. But before I get into that, let's talk about what is attraction marketing after I make sure you can hear me, of course. That's always important. And so what attraction marketing is where people are looking for you instead of you chasing them down. So you're wondering, well, how do I attract people to me? Okay, so we're good to go there. Okay, so you can hear me. That's good. So how do you do that? Well, you do that by first and foremost, and this is the first thing you do, regardless of what business you're in, you have to identify your target market and your ideal customer. Everything that you do, is that my neighbors? Hi! Those are my neighbors. So cute little girls back there. So you have to identify. Hi there. You have to identify your target market to make sure that you are attracting the type of person that you want, either as a customer in your restaurant or your salon or your brick and mortar business, or you want them on your team as a team member and a teammate. So if you are not identifying your ideal customer, it's like spitting in the wind. It's all going to blow right back in your face. So when I think about my ideal customer, her name is Shelby. I like that name. So my ideal customer, her name is Shelby. She's a professional woman. She has one, maybe two kids. She's in corporate America, and she's pretty high up on the food chain, but she wants a way out. She wants to live a different life. She wants to vacation. She wants to get out of debt. She wants to spend more time with her children and her family. She wants to travel more. And then, of course, she's nervous about corporate America because at any given time, as we all know, corporate America might not think of you as the golden child that you are. So she wants to make sure that she is in a position to where when she's ready to walk away, she can, or if she wants to stick around, she's got a nice nest egg built up so that way when she does go on vacation or she buys Christmas gifts or whatever, she's able to spend cash instead of putting it on a credit card to pay for it later. So that's just a brief synopsis of who my ideal client is. But the thing about it is, when you create that person that you're talking to, every message is for that group of people. So when I'm creating my messages, I'm talking to Shelby. I'm creating messages for Shelby because I, at one point, was Shelby without the kids, but I was Shelby. And but your message will resonate. And let me tell you how it resonates. So even though Shelby is my ideal client, I resonate with the Stans, the Steves, the Keiths, the Kevins, the Andres, because they're out there in corporate America too. They may have one or two kids. They want to take vacations. They want to spend more time with their family. So when you craft your message towards that person that you really want to have as a customer or your client or on your team, you will be talking to everyone who has similar traits to that person. So does that make sense? If it does, drop me a 1 in the comments. Oh, and I forgot to do the whole little intro thing. If you watched me before, give me a 5. If you have watched me before, you've got value, give me a fist bump or a wave. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And then if you are able to join on with me live or on the replay, feel free to comment because I always go back and give hellos or answer questions or whatever comes up in the replay. So please feel free to do that as well. All right, so now that I've explained how you identify your ideal client, customer, team builder, a business partner, now let's talk about the how. How do you do the attraction marketing? Well, you do that by making sure that you are providing value to your Shelby. Tell Shelby the things that she wants to hear to be able to reach the goals that she has, to get those wants that she needs to fulfill to get those desires. Tell her what she needs to do in this online space to order to get to whatever it is that she wants to get to. So for instance, if you are in the weight loss business, one, be careful on Facebook if you're doing ads, because you can't specifically talk about weight loss. Look, I thought it was cool enough, the bugs be gone. But you may do some before and afters in a video, or you may talk about your tea. Don't be an online commercial for your product. Instead, talk about the benefits that you personally have received from using that product. One of my businesses is a financial business. One of the things I talk about, and I'll mention it here, is how the tools and the training that I got from my financial business allowed me to have a pretty decent nest egg when corporate America fell out of love with me. So I'm not stressed. I'm still eating good, as you can tell. Working on that part, though. That's a personal thing. All my bills are paid. I've been to four events so far this year, and it's only October, so I might be able to squeeze another 1 or 2 in. Still taking care of my dad in the nursing home. He's still eating good, living good. But that's because of the things that I've learned from my financial company. I'm not talking about, oh, get in. I'm just telling you how it benefited me. And that's what you need to do with your company as well. Don't be an online commercial for your company. Instead, talk about how you have benefited, or people on your team have benefited from the product, service, or opportunity that your company offers. So that is the how of attraction marketing. Provide value that your Shelby wants to hear. The more value that you provide, that's when the why comes into place. Why attraction marketing works is because after you do the how enough, people then perceive you as the expert or the authority in that niche. I just want to share with you a couple of interesting messages that I've gotten from people who have just been following me on Facebook. I was just at an event yesterday, as a matter of fact, and many people at the event. It was an amazing event. Social Media Day Dayton was amazing. Sarah Moore is phenomenal. She brought a group of superstars together yesterday to share social media marketing with us in the Dayton and surrounding areas. And a lot of the people that I met, I was manning the registration table, told me how they're following me on Facebook. So you don't know who is going to be listening to you, but if you do the how right, those people then become part of the why attraction marketing works. It works because they have followed you, they've listened to you, they've resonated, they've given you the head nod, and now they're ready to take the next steps. Let me see if I can find this really quick. I meant to have it already pulled up. This was a really nice comment I got from a guy that has been following me on Facebook. And I was like so flattered that he had reached out to me. I was like, oh my gosh, this is truly amazing. So I might not be able to find it. I'm not going to take your time trying to find it. But then there was another gentleman who's been following me on LinkedIn, and he actually was asking me about another company that he was thinking about joining. And I never speak bad about any of my competitors. But then I gave him a 10-step checklist on what to look for if you're going to join a company. Well, after he got that checklist, guess who he signed up with? Me. And that's what attraction marketing does. Instead of you chasing people down, making multiple phone calls, trying to figure out, are they ignoring you, or did they just miss it because they got your appointment? Did they miss their appointment because they got busy or whatever? You will find that people start coming to you, and that's what you want. You want people coming to you so that way you can share the benefits of the knowledge, the skills, the tools, the tactics, and the strategies that you've taken your time to learn. If that makes sense with you, give me a 2 in the comments. Like, yeah, 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Not deuces, but just a 2 that makes sense in the comments. So that is the how, and then the why. So if you want to learn how to stop being the chaser and instead be someone that is chased, I'm going to put the link in the comments right here. If I can see my mouse, there it is. The sun is beaming. Look, I can't see it. All right, I'll do it later. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in the comments. I thought I'd come outside today because, we're getting to that fall weather, and so there might not be that many nice days left, so I thought I'd take advantage. I didn't know the kids are out, but they're so cute, so how can you be mad at them, right? So I'm going to go ahead and pin this comment. But yeah, so attraction marketing totally changed my life. It totally changed the direction of my business. And mind you, I've been doing this attraction marketing thing since August of 2016. And when I look at where I am today, and let's talk about this amazing week that I had. I got a few more minutes that I want to share with you. So this week, I was part of a business builders organization. It was at the Business Center here in downtown Dayton. And there was a contest where 10 people can compete for a first prize and a second prize. There was monetary value along with business tools that the company sponsoring this event was providing as well. Now, I did not win the contest, and I understand why. The two people who won, they deserve to win. They offer brick and mortar services here in the city of Dayton. I totally get it. But after my presentation, before I even sat down, 5 people asked me for my business card, right? So even though I might not have won first or second place, that's 5 new contacts that I had from being at that event because they liked what I had to say. You can actually watch my presentation. It's actually pinned on my page. The sound is really low, and I apologize for that. I didn't know it until afterwards. But that video has gotten almost 500 views. It might be up to 5,000. No advertising, okay? 500 views to that video, seriously. And then the second event that I was at this week was, of course, yesterday, Social Media Day of Dayton. Posting pictures and saying that I was there. I've been announcing this event because she does it every year. It's the 4th Thursday in September. Sarah Moore, Social Media Day Dayton. But I've been announcing it for over a year. So then I was there. I was at the registration table. I'm posting pictures all day yesterday on Facebook and Instagram, showing how much fun we're having and how much is going on. Then I got a message, and that's the message that I wanted to look for because it was so cool. Let me see. I'm going to try one more place to see if I can find it. I should have had it all geared up, so I do apologize. But yeah, so that is the message where a guy jumped on from my video, from my pictures, I believe, that I was posting, and made a comment that just really made my heart melt because, you know, it's nice to know that I'm providing value, that I'm helping others, because I know people who have lost their jobs and lost everything. I'm talking houses, cars, moving in with other people. I mean, it's just like crazy. And I am officially 6 months on my own, and I cannot complain. I'm telling you, I have nothing to complain about. Life is truly good, my friend. Life is truly, truly good. So with that being said, should I have this geared up again? I do apologize. But yeah, this may be it. I think this might be it right here. Yeah, here it is. Cecilia, I need your knowledge for my business and life. You're smart. I know I'm going to have to get my money together to start paying you because you seem to really know your business well. Let's talk soon so progress can happen. Okay? This is just somebody who I resonated with. So you go out there and you find your Shelby. And when you find Shelby, that's in your head, right? And most of the time, your Shelby is yourself. But you give your avatar, your ideal customer, whatever you want to call it, most people call it an avatar, you give them a name and you write down, what does Shelby do? What does Shelby want to do? What are her wants? What are her needs? What are her desires? What are her frustrations? What has she tried in the past? Is she sick in network marketing? Has she even done network marketing? Has she been in teams where they get her in and then leave or whatever? And if you're a restaurant or you're a salon, if you're a restaurant, what type of customers are you going to serve? Are you going to offer vegan substitutes for some of your meals? If you're a salon, are you going to be a high-end salon, a middle of the road, or a low-end salon? I mean, think about what it is that you're offering, but think about the customer that you want to be part of your business, whether it's brick and mortar or it's digital media like myself and a lot of the people that I help. But once you hone in on that customer, talking to them, remember the how, talking to them about what it is they want, need, and desire will allow you to find out the why. Why it works is because you're connecting with the right person that you want to be on your team. All right, so I think that's enough for today. I appreciate you for joining in. Once again, I'm Cecilia Morris, your engineer by education, home business owner by desire, and I help people who are business makers, business movers, shakers, doers, and dreamers learn how to use digital marketing strategies for their business, and I will see you next time. Oh, wait, before I go, don't forget, look, I'm so over the top. If you want to learn the same tools, tactics, tips, and strategies that I learned to do effective attraction marketing, click the link in the comments and let's get you started. There's nothing to lose and everything in the game. What you get when you get started You get a 12-module coaching program. You get 3 coaching sessions with bona fide 6-figure earners. You get access to 2 private Facebook groups of people doing the same thing that you're doing. Of course, you have access to me because you got on board as a result of learning, growing, and following me. And then there's some other stuff too that you get that is just super duper amazing. So go ahead, click the link. Let's get you started with attraction marketing, because I want you to be chased instead of you chasing people down. No more chasing, right? No more chasing. We will not chase people anymore for 2018. We are coming up on the last quarter. Let's hit it hard, hit it strong. Let's get attraction marketing down to a science. And I can assure you from my personal experience, once you do the how, then you'll know the why. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much.